We are now going to progress to some steps which are a bit more difficult. Ready, set, and begin.
Welcome back to Bora News. We're in the final stretch of the countdown to Jin's return, Army. We just have 100 more days until he comes home. Yoongi service will be the last to end, and that is in 1 year, 3 months, and 20 days. Time will fly once Jin is back. We've got this, Army. Honestly, I didn't even have a chance to miss the boys this weekend. They were so active on Weverse. And we had an important announcement. We're just going to start with Weverse and go through the post chronologically. Tae was joking around with Army, saying that he thought his love for us was one-sided, and that if he works hard, he could weigh 86 kilograms one day. Namjoon was spamming Weverse, reminiscing about PTD on stage. He assured us that he's doing well and eating too well. He's currently reading The Weight of Words by Pascal Mercier, and had a haircut recently. Namjoon reassured Army that he won't weigh over 100 kilograms, and is looking forward to reuniting. And Army asked what they should eat, and he recommended raw fish. Namjoon said that he can't get old, and Jimin later agreed that he can't get old. And Army asked if Namjoon has been taking care of Taehyung, and Namjoon replied that Tae is 30 and he's confident Tae can take care of himself. Namjoon responded to an Army that threatened to hold their breath until he replied. Jimin responded later, saying that they probably weren't holding their breath. Namjoon promised to share his military service stories with us someday. He also said he should quit eating ramen, which is just crazy talk. An Army asked Namjoon to cheer for them as tomorrow is their first day of their last year of high school. Namjoon replied and said fighting. He also shared his weekend plans. He will exercise and practice. He was not sure when he will read. An Army told Namjoon that he's funny, and Namjoon replied that the person who laughs is the best. He also commented to make an Army a princess. Namjoon shared that he's worried about his dancing and has started watching Reels on Instagram, which surprised me since he is on there pretty often. I had assumed that he was already doing that. He compared military service to being a trainee and questioned when Army could have seen him after they told him he is handsome. An Army tried to thank Namjoon for what he's given us, but they used an incorrect translation and Namjoon thought that they said entrance exams are hard. He also reassured an Army that wished him good health that spring will come. Jimin posted on Weverse, reassuring Army that he misses us and thinks of us every night. Namjoon shared that he misses sushi. He told Army that becoming a private first class feels like his service is just beginning. Namjoon still isn't giving any concrete answers about his new project. When asked about when the project will be released, his answer was that it's philosophical. What does that mean? He's driving me crazy. Jimin thanked Army for the letters we've written and reassured us that he is on Weverse. Namjoon posted time goes by. He also commented on a post addressed to Jimin and teased him, calling him a dummy and a mutt. Jimin later commented 3 semicolons. Jimin made a post saying, "I love you" in many languages, and Hobie responded the way he would if he answered the phone while on duty. Namjoon posted 2 song recommendations on his story and reposted about his Illum campaign. Tae also posted on his story, one about Siminvest, and the other was a behind-the-scenes clip from Permission to Dance, and he asked us to think of the group every once in a while, which is just hysterical. I think of them daily. Weverse posted a video on YouTube for HOTS, and Naver posted an article about the HOTS pop-up that will take place at the end of the month. Hobie also made a cameo on DNAcers, where he challenged the competitors to create a dance routine based on BTS. And for the biggest piece of news today, the official BTS Instagram posted a reel featuring Tae at the beginning of the weekend. And then they announced that Tae will release a new single on March 15th and posted a schedule the following day. Weverse describes the song as a love song with a pop, soul, and R&B sound. The single is available for pre-order. Links are in the description. Naver published an article about this, along with Oricon, Billboard, Vogue Korea, and W Korea. Siminvest released a behind-the-scenes video from Tae's time filming with them on YouTube. IU showed the deleted scenes from her Love Wins All music video at her concert this weekend. The Borami countdown continues, and I feel confident saying that this is an astronaut. ARMY has begun posting thank you notes to BTS on Twitter using the hashtag Thanks for Becoming My Light. There's some very nice messages under this tag. I recommend ARMY check it out if they need a pick-me-up. I am so happy to announce that the Persona music video has now reached 99.5 million views on YouTube. We are slowly inching our way to 100 million views. On iTunes, Dual Set earned a #1 on the Russian iTunes chart. All Night surpassed 100 million streams on Spotify, making BTS the music act with the 4th most songs to achieve this in Spotify history. School Love Affair Special Edition surpassed 900 million streams on Spotify. The album became BTS's 14th album to achieve this. Life Goes On surpassed 690 million streams. Disease surpassed 180 million streams. Not Today surpassed 280 million streams. The skit from B surpassed 40 million streams. The album D-Day surpassed 720 million streams. Haegum surpassed 230 million streams. The version of Life Goes On from D-Day and Dear My Friend both surpassed 40 million streams. Jack in the Box surpassed 700 million streams. Like Crazy surpassed 910 million streams. Promise surpassed 75 million streams, and Face has gained 200 million streams on Spotify in 2024. Left Me Again surpassed 440 million streams. 3D also surpassed 440 million streams. JK has now gained over 800 million streams on Spotify in 2024, making him the 2nd most streamed Korean act after BTS. Golden has now gained over 600 million streams on Spotify in 2024. It is the first album by a Korean act to achieve this. A new Yoongi project has been announced for his birthday. It will begin later this week. I'm sure I'll gather some new information about this in the next few days. In this week's forecast, please vote each day at iHeart.com. We'll be getting a short film for Friends on Wednesday at 10 p.m. Korean Standard Time. The main poster for HOTS will be released on Thursday at 12 a.m. Korean Standard Time. There will be a concept photo for Friends on Friday at 12 a.m. Korean Standard Time. And Yuki's birthday is Saturday. 10 years ago, Jungkook had his high school entrance ceremony. All of the members attended, and JK treated them to black bean noodles. JK mentions in the Bangtan Bomb from his graduation that he had used his dad's credit card to pay for the noodles after his entrance ceremony. As always, all the links to the resources used to create this video are linked in the description. I'll see you in the next video. Borahae Army.